Rotten Dave Green from Laban, attempting the last section. Good clean there, Rod. Looks easy this, but it isn't. Mick Rapley, Mannix Devlin. Get up okay. George Greenland, Phil Whitlock from Southampton. Good clean there, George. Chris Fawcett, Malt Canal. Go up nice and steady. Quick dab there, Chris. Moves nicely up out of the top. Dick there, scrounging fags. Norman Iverson, Richard Kirkbride. Get up no problem. Pathetic dab this. Look at that. Bill and Kath Shudders. Get up no problem. One of the Isle of Man lads this. Manx ices on his jeans. Be ready for one, I think. Lady passenger, I think they did very well that weekend. Here we have racer Ron Walker. Failed short at the end, was Ray there. Colin Bilney. With his son in the chair from Bradford. Fish and chip man is Colin. Malcolm Ellis, Alan Guest. Finished third from Rochdale. Here we have the eventual winner, Bruce Melville and Chris Lamb. And a very good ride that weekend at Bruce. He has a 5 there though. Fancy 5 in the last section. Then he has another go at it and cleans it. Just to show that he could do it. Here we have Steve Iveson and David Pearson. Steve owns that land, so he should be able to clean that, Steve. Don't know what he's after. And here we have Duncan Kirk with the best passenger of the trial. If I'd been Duncan, I don't think it'd have been round yet. Quite. She did very well though that weekend. It was very hard and she finished both days.
Make your way onto the dance floor. This year we have 4 groups: Teds, Mods, Pugs and Rockers. Teds take to the floor first. 3 prizes in each group. The 3 judges have a hard job. Give us a twirl. The winner. Second place. Joint third. Right, the next group is mods. Is that what a real mod looks like? Swaledale mods. I wonder what he's sweeping up. First. Second place. Third.
Now we have
the heavy gang. Come on, you rockers. first. Second place. And third place. Legs and Co. Last group on display for the judges. Winner. Second. And third. And a special prize for being pregnant and still having a go. Now carry on dancing.
Holiday Monday, 5th of May. We gathered for the third B and C class championship trial, which has today attracted 35 B class entries and 25 C class. All competitors have 3 laps of 14 sections to contend. Some competitors getting the final instructions. Keen to be away. Cyril keeping an eye on the C-class riders, giving them instructions. They're normally sent to different parts of the course, which eliminates queuing, hold-ups. Now we have Sally Chilton. One of the hill climbs, Gary Simpson, just not, oh hell, making it. Bring the smile to Mrs. Willis, who's observing. Stephen Foster there. He was this year's 1980 C-class champion. Down at the sections in the stream here we have Sally again, one of 2 girl competitors today. Just struggling a little bit there. Gary Simpson in again. See if we can do better here. That's better. Away he goes. Mark Willis from Richmond, rather a difficult section in the slot. And John Hook. John finished in 3rd place today, tying on 18 marks. There's Mr. Robinson from Reith Garage, doing a little bit of overtime. Nicholas Macy, local rider from Richmond, managing that one all right. Father in attendance. Moving to the slot at the top of the wood. Another not too easy section. Are some riders struggling? No problems from Nigel Mackenzie. Gets a thumbs up from Andrew. Andrew's brother, Gary Moohouse. Mark Simpson Wensley. Peter Smith. Mark Willis. So he's taking a shortcut. It's not allowed. Mr. Darwin giving instructions to Peter, who cleans the section. John done down by the river. Tricky little one, this. No real problems there though. Father observing Gary Simpson again. He went to win the D class. Christopher Laws from Richmond. Tricky sections round the tree. Comfortable observer. Getting either finish. There's Mark up for his last time. And by Neil Collins. Bill Darwin losing 5 of his 18. And the B class winner today was Kevin Bleasdale, who lost 12. Now we have the awards, what it's all about. It's attracted riders, or the best riders from all over England, and we've got one from Ireland as well. It's an event where time is just as important as marks lost on observation, therefore safety is very important. Machines are thoroughly checked, and also helmets checked this year. This year there's A class have 4 laps to cover of a 7-mile course, and with B class riders they only have 3 laps. And believe me, that'll still be far enough. Riders are dispatched at 20-second intervals. We've got an entry of 80 A class and 25 B class competitors this year. And there's number 9 away was Gary Clement. Rob Edwards starting them off, having a word with Gerald Richardson, who's turned out to be the eventual winner of the event. Also he had the fastest time. 16 Chris Pearce from Sheffield, and they make the way down Rest Me Thankful to what will be the first section. 34 Ian Garbett. Started off reasonably easy this, but got progressively worse as the top came off. Bradley Woods from Darlington. Someone having problems? Tired already? Oh dear. 1 or 2 have problems along this track as they approach section 2. Observed by Mr. Castle. Rather a rocky, stony section which caused problems as the stones rolled about. We have Michael Dowson from Appleby. No problems. '81, he was one of the first B class competitors, he in speed. Change of course, and A class riders proceed under the cliff to section 3. Here's Gary Bingley from Cumbria. it looked very easy. Radiant Smith, the local rider from Catterick, having to use the legs. Move round the course now to section 14. We've got the early riders tackling what turns out to be a very deep bog. Stay with us, folks. Gary Clement from Richmond, pretty well up on time, followed by Gerald Richardson, rider number 10, being able to pick a reasonably clear path through what turns out to be a very deep bog. Section 4 moved round to the early part of the course. There's Malcolm Reynolds from Swinnythwaite, where they get the bikes washed. 3 interested spectators. Now to the hill climb, which is very, very steep. B-class competitors branch out just before the top, but problems for observers with 2 or 3 or 4 competitors attempting the section at the same time can be quite a problem. There's John Hook. He finished in 6th place today. Further down the course we have Stephen Lambert in section 6. He's from Coverhead. And another little bog. Here we have Gerald Richardson. He's completed 1 lap. He's just on the way, on the way to starting his 2nd lap. This didn't look too bad, but eventually got very, very greasy. The grip very, very difficult to find. The B-class competitors did this section. '98 Alan Williams. He was 2nd B-class rider and he put up the best time, but losing a few seconds there, retrieving his machine.